and they are not allowed to discuss it with anyone. However, Gilman accepted, although in his reply, he also wrote that he would only provide publicly available information. Nevertheless, he accepted the offer. The Sunday after his first conversation with Gilman, Martoma suggested in his email to Cohen that they buy 4.5 million shares of Elon, and stated his high level of confidence because they had a contract with this company and received services from them. Or, for example, the contract they had with the GLG consulting firm was like a buffet where you pay a fee and eat whatever you want. Similarly, they had unlimited access to all the consultations from that company. In this business, they refer to very detailed and at the same time very crucial information as edge. The Persian equivalent is roughly trump card, although it doesn't carry all the different meanings of edge, and therefore doesn't convey the same impact. An American judge involved in many cases related to this kind of work says that to find an edge or a trump card, these hedge funds might even send someone to China to sit in front of a factory and see if the factory is working 2 shifts or 3 shifts a day, all to get an edge. They gave their portfolio managers a lot of money to trade. If their investments paid off, they became very rich very quickly. If not, they were quickly fired. Their contracts had a down and out clause, meaning the rule there was you either shine or you die. Cohen always likened his brokers to athletes. He even hired psychologists for them who had previously worked with Olympic athletes. These psychologists would work with the employees several sessions a week to help them overcome their fears and master them. In short, he hired experienced people who could withstand pressure. This is a strange piece. I recommend you Google it to see it. In any case, he had studied bioethics, then worked at the National Institutes of Health, where he published an article on Alzheimer's research. He was later accepted to Harvard Law School, but a year later, during the dot-com bubble, he left the university, like many others in America at that time, to start a startup. He then went to Stanford, where he earned an MBA, and after that, he went into the line of work we mentioned. It doesn't have much to do with the story, but since I saw it myself, it was interesting, so I'll briefly describe what it is. It's a sculpture of the artist's head made of frozen silicone, and the artist used his own blood in it. The sculpture is frozen, meaning it must be kept cold in a glass refrigerator, and because it contains blood, its color